The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the war...
A powerhouse Hall of Famer.
Introducing first, from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Farouk!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
It's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
The crowd is into this guy, man. I'm real excited to see him in action.
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun? Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
And representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions,
Now is not the time to feel oozy. It is time for War Games, and there is no one better to set it off than main event Jey Uso.
Started off War Games for the Bloodline in his first War Games match. That night he went the distance and scored the pinfall that won the match for his family. Now, can Jey Uso repeat that main event performance tonight? War Games have now begun as these two teams put their first combatants against one another.
And in these early minutes, it's all about survival. The true war doesn't even really begin until more superstars have entered the cage. Power slam. Good night. And over to the other ring he goes.
Farouk turns it around.
What's clear out of the ring has to be all out of sorts right now. Oh, man. That's an axe handle.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Farouk gets reversed.
Bouncing him all the way to that second ring. What a move. Wow. Big that kick.
Boom, what a kick. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero. Boom.
And now it is time to tip the scales of this War Games match. Oh, man, leaping into the ring, ready to lay down a whooping. We saw that one coming. And countered with a vicious chop
action here. Corey, I understand how planning ahead for a match like Wargames can seem like an exercise in futility, but is there anything you think either of these teams, or possibly both, have in mind here?
Other than winning? I'm sure both teams have talked about how to deal with the numbers disadvantage when it falls on them. Talk strategy before and after the match officially begins. A lot of big picture stuff, I'm sure. Boom! Farouk with a damn clear message to his opponent right here.
Got flipped upside down there.
Spear!
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Just sent him soaring through the air and over to the opposite ring. Simply brutal.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure. That scary look in his eyes. Fixated on the opposition. From the top rope.
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, that hurt.
Getting the knees up just in time. Jimmy out of harm's way.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Just tossing him clear to the other ring, warts and all. Oh, got that fist straight to the head. Clothesline!
Off with their head. The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. Right on the arm.
Scooped up for a slam. The sharp kick top rope.
He tosses him over and into the other ring.
Farouk has a problem here.
Through the cage and into the feeding frenzy.
Psyching themselves up now. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Gets out of dodge. Drop kick.
Ah, jeez.
What's Farouk intentions here?
Here it comes.
Bottom by the Rock. Did the Rock clinch this? Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Big right. Being carried around now. Oh, what a shock of the year. Laid out with a power slam.
Hit into the corner.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Super kick. Breaking loose and marching down to tip the scales here.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
It's a go. Right on the mark. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Super kick.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
And it loses Jimmy there.
And that move went across the line.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
top.
Splash!
Bad spot for D'Lo. You can...
Say goodnight. Countdown time to get ready because this will give one team.
Not where The Rock wants to be here, but he's able to find a way out of it somehow. Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
And he was just unceremoniously tossed over that other ring. The absolute disrespect. What a power slam.
And now Farouk is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
Kicks directly to the chest. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Entering the ring here, and odds are in their favor.
The arm absorbing the damage. Head scattered. Now can capitalize.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Taking on.
He feels the path.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Vicious attack to the spine.
What a late drop. With the final entrant now in the structure, this match has officially begun. Pinfall, submission, who will be the one to fall in War Games?
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Jimmy on his way to the top rope. Uso, meanwhile, it's Jimmy. Jimmy may have just finished things.
I think this whole place is shaking right now.
They're literally tearing down the house.
Roman with his opponent down. We know what he's aiming for here.
That's another workplace attack to his head and neck area.
Slam. Spear.
Terrible position for Henry. You can really see the effects of all those targeted attacks on the torso.
Wincing with every blow. This strategy is obviously working.
But meanwhile, Zayn climbing up the War Games steel structure. Better be careful.
Oof. Retaliating with a strong elbow.
What a display of strength here. Running for the win. He's able to beat a 2 count. Not quite enough to put him away.
Oh, man. Jogging him over into that second ring with no regards for his safety.
Uso, and it's Jay.
Uso smash.
Jay can seal it here.
The WWE Universe is absolutely electric right now.
The energy in here is unreal.
Right across the larynx.
Just trying to pound their opponent.
This could be it. He can right here.
Stopping the pin there.
Can Reigns recover from that? He's completely tied up.
The power, the strength of the Dominator.
Has Farouk ended it there?
And we see Zayn.
The set it up. He set up that damn people's elbow. Here we go, baby. Oh, yes.
Come right through. This could do it. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here are your winners, the team of Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Roman Reigns, and Sami Zayn.
And that was a hell of an effort by this victorious team.
This is what War Games is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how this was going to end, but I knew this team was going to win all along.